was one hell of a Philippine Cup and gusto ko lang malaman, no? Kasi ang dami mga surprises dito sa conference na to, but I wanna know sino yung mga overachieving and underachieving teams in this conference, and I'm gonna start with Carlo.
Anong una?
Overachieving, underachieving?
Overachieving, I'd say Alaska. Because apart from Jason, wala akong narinig na analyst before the conference started.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Doug.
Bye, Doug. Bye. Okay.
Going back.
Barako.
Na nagsabing aabot dito yung Alaska.
Sa semis?
Yes.
Okay.
Jason said that parang pwede yan sa top 5. Feeling ko naman they would be
Di ba
struggling.
nasabi rin nun?
Oh, ikaw naman din.
Oh,
Ako lang nagsabing aabot sila semis.
Ang dami biglang naka-genius hat on dito. Wala naman sinasabi tong mga to nung start.
Meron kaya, meron.
Uy, meron
anyway, ikaw ba?
Oh, anyway.
Pwede?
Pwede. May kanya-kanya naman tayong 2 minutes eh. Diba? Gamitin niya
Ba't ka nangaagaw?
2 minutes.
Okay, who is your
Wala ka ng pizza mamaya. Kumain ng pizza.
Underachieving. I would say Petron. I don't think it's stretch to say that they underachieved because at the start they were seen to be at par with Tokentex.
Yeah, even the coaches were saying.
And if you see what Tokentex has been doing and you compare Petron, ang layo talaga. Pero another team that overachieved for me is Air21. I like their development.
Overachieved.
Yes.
Yeah.
This conference, I mean, they played really well. They scared Tokentex in the first game of the quarters. Parang may future yung ginagawa ng Air.
Dalawa yung na-upset nila,
Inubos
diba?
na yung teams,
Tokentex and Petron, upset by Air21. That's a good one. You.
Na, in talk, natakot lang sa kanila.
Not.
Anyway.
Underachieving for me, I was gonna say Petron, pero I was gonna go Alaska for over. So parang hindi ako magaya dito. It's gotta be San Miguel Coffee now. For the second consecutive Philippine Cup. Underachieving. For the second consecutive Philippine Cup.
Richard,
Hindi umabot sa finals eh.
Kayo.
With that lineup, diba? Hindi umabot sa finals eh. May dagger look sa akin.
Makahabuling ka na. Overachieving.
They have to have underachieved this year. They were number 2 after the elims. Last year they were number 1. This time they were number 2, and yet they did not get into the finals. They did not get their potential, so they underachieved for me. Overachieving, it's Alaska. They had a solid lineup, pero I thought it was gonna take time for them to really be in the elite level, the top 4 level. Pero they made the semis. They made a good account of themselves. Nakadalawang panalo sila kontra sa top. That's overachieving, and yeah, Air21 then.
Ganun
So,
din eh. Sabi
hinaya
ayaw mo
lang
siya
eh.
Gaya.
Sabi mo, hindi ka
Kaya
kagaya
kami
eh.
ito,
Sinabi mo, ganun din eh.
Naunahan ako eh.
Jason.
I'll state the obvious. Siyempre, I think the most underachieving team would be Global Port. 1 victory the entire season. Teams are... Sorry ah.
Wala ka na dun.
Teams in the PBA, you're expected to win more than that.
Of course.
You have a 2-time MVP in your lineup. Mayroon kang Gary David, although na-injured ng ano. They just never got together. They never gelled. And when you look at the games that they had, parang ano eh, malayo talaga. There were a lot of games that they weren't in it. Maybe score-wise, minsan dumidikit, but you can just sense that they were never in it. That's why para sa akin sila yung pinaka-underachieving. And ito yung surprising. Yung overachieving, for me, Tokentex.
Overachieving
pa yun?
Hindi ba lahat ng tao nag-expect na they were gonna be in this same spot?
Yeah, but people can expect that, but it's actually hard to imagine that a team be in the finals 3 straight times and win it 3 straight times.
Pero,
although people are saying, hindi, magcha-champion yan, Tokentex yan. Wait, this is a team that is a year older, that has a new coach, and they ran through the eliminations and killed everybody. Diba? Nahirapan sila sa Alaska. Alaska, credit them also. They played very well. One of the better teams as well sa season na to. And then they destroyed Rain or Shine as well. I mean, the way that they went through everything was so business-like. And this was probably, kung titignan mo, the easiest road that they ever paved for themselves all the way to the
Pero yun
championship.
nga, dahil nga walang nagbago sa lineup, si Coach Norman lang naman pinasok. Pero Coach Norman has been there as a consultant the last 2.5, 3 years. They were the outstanding favorites, so how can they be overachieving?
They don't have the same lineup. They don't have Japet. People can say Japet is not good, Japet is that. But still, you actually took away a 6'7" player that was playing about 20 minutes or so, shoots about 40+%. You know, that is a one-time national team player out of that lineup. You took that away, and then naging mas madali pa yung yung run
They
nila sa
took one
Champions.
away, naging 7 na lang. Yung national team, no?
And not to mention, wala na dyan si Marky, si Gilbert Lau. Wala na sila dyan. So it's a different
the
team.
way they
What are you
handled it.
talking about?
Yeah.
It's a different team.
Yeah, they're a different team.
Yeah,
Keep
they
telling
are.
yourselves that.
Charles.
I'd also have to go with my old team, Global Port, as
Your
the
old team.
underachiever.
So baraha ka na nga. Old team.
Maybe I'm a bit.
Nag-resign pa lang.
Okay.
Anyway, maybe I'm a bit
Kaya ka
biased.
ba umalis?
Because I mean, I was part of that team, kaya baka biased. But I honestly believe that we're not a one-win team. We could have won more games with the lineup that we had. I mean, of course, Petron's the easy answer because of the lineup they have, but they've had that lineup for the past few conferences and haven't really gone anywhere with it. So, parang ganun. And maybe overachiever for me might be Rain or Shine, because if you look at it, they played with Paulie for practically the whole elimination. Then a lot of experts seem to say that the only reason why they won was because of their import. So now they played without an import and still got back to the finals. But I haven't seen any team that uses 12 or 13 players in a rotation regularly make it to the finals. And Coach Yang somehow finds a way to get everybody to contribute despite having some limitations. I don't think Ibanez or Matias would have such a big role on different teams. So, yun.
So, baraha ka na
Pwede
nga
akong
ba?
magtanong.
Sige.
May tanong ako kay Magu eh.
Okay.
7 minutes na to, bilisan mo.
Yung Ginebra ba nag-overachieve or nag-underachieve?
That's a
Alam mo,
thinker.
good point, because I was gonna ask you guys about it.
I was thinking of
overtime.
them overachieving.
So why not?
actually.
So why not say
I was just thinking because of the injuries they had, pero hindi rin eh. I mean,
overachieving
I
or
guess-
underachieving?
That's a thinker. Jason muna.
Walang matapang.
Bakit?
It's hard. That's a tough question.
No.
They were right where they were.
They overachieved for the lineup that they had. They underachieved from the expectation that the people had from that lineup. Because when you look at the players that they brought in, people are saying, ang galing yan. But these are rookies that didn't really know yet kung paano maglaro sa PBA. And that learning curve that people expected, hindi, magiging magaling yan. Because when you look at their rookies, si Ellis lang talagang nagkaroon ng good run. So, depends from what perspective you're looking at it.
I agree.
Me too.
Me too.
Ayaw!